here to help me, but before she said, just breathe, and I can't even catch my breath. I'm so mad. And I don't know how to stop. Oh my goodness. I'm so mad. I am so mad. I see Superkids here, and I'm supposed to do Superkids Saturday, and I'm doing Superkids Saturday by myself today because Miss Dana is doing like a Superkids Saturday for grown-ups today in our Calm the Chaos Parenting Out of the Box Kids group, and she keeps telling me, just breathe, Kaitlyn, just breathe, Miss Kaitlyn, just breathe. And she keeps telling me, it's okay, and it is not helping. It is totally not helping me. It's so not helping me. Cause I don't know how to just breathe. And I don't know how to just stop being not mad. And I see 38 of our Superkids here, and I'm wondering if you can help me. If you can help me, put in the comments, I can help you, Miss Kaitlyn. Because I definitely need some help this morning. So if you can help me, put in the comments. Hi, Ying Ching, how are you this morning? Hello. Oh, Superkids, I want to know who's here to help me, and I want to know where you're from. So put in a comment, my name is, and put your name and put where you're from. I would love to say hello to you. And maybe you can help me get unmad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can help you. Oh, is this Ying Ching? I know you have a brother, so let me know who's watching. My name is Bobia from Indiana. I'm from Indiana. I live in Indianapolis area. Hello. We are neighbors. Hi, it's Yay. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Miss Kaitlyn was definitely having a moment there. You know, I was so mad. Cause look, my Superkid, it wouldn't stick together. It wouldn't stick together, and I had to tie it, and it's just not comfy, and I could not get it. And I tried to ask for help, but no one was here to help me. And so I called my friend Miss Dana, and she's doing like a Superkids Saturday for our grown-ups right now in our 7-day series. And she told me to just breathe and everything was okay. But it didn't feel okay in my head. I had so many thoughts going, woo! And it didn't feel fine in my eyeballs. My eyeballs got really big like this. And it didn't feel fine. And it didn't feel okay in my heart. My heart was going boom, 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 boom. And it didn't feel good in my shoulders. My shoulders were way up here and super tense like this. And it didn't feel good in my hands. My hands were like, ah. And my voice, did you hear how loud my voice got? It was like, ah. And my feet were stomping and my hands were in fists. And my body just did not feel okay. But I didn't know how to fix it. And she told me to just breathe. And I didn't know how. I didn't know how to just breathe. And I was definitely, hi, Bob. Is it Bobo? Tell me how to say your name. I think it's Babia. Tell me if I'm saying it right. If I'm not, make sure I get it. All right. So Evansville, I know where Evansville is. It's a couple hours from me. Yeah, but we are in the same state. I love Indiana. All right. So when I was getting so mad, I was definitely in a thought monster. Georgia's watching. I see you, Georgia. Who can tell me what thought monster I was having when I was going, ah, like that? What thought monster was I having? Who can tell me? You can tell me. It starts with a C. It starts with a C, but it has a C sound. What thought monster was I having? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Who knows? cyclone. I was totally in cyclone. Look, I was feeling overwhelmed and frustrated. That is a great word, Kristen. I see your Superkids putting that in. And I was frantic and I was like, how can I do this? How can I just stop and breathe? Just sit down and breathe. I should just sit down here. I have a chair. Hold on. Whoa! Now you can't see me. Okay, I have a chair. I'm sitting. Okay. It's still kind of tricky. I'm gonna have to work on this. I wonder what thought monster swap I can have though. Ooh, I got a little blurry. Can you see me? I got a little blurry. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. How are you, Hannah? If you're just joining us, Miss Kaitlyn was definitely in cyclone. And Miss Dana was telling me to just stop and breathe, but it was so hard in the moment. And so I don't know what thought monster swap I should swap it to. Who can help me? I got maybe a little sparkler where I could put a little sparkle on me and say, you know, I got this, I can do this. Yeah, you saw me getting so mad. All right, hi Hannah. So I could definitely put a little sparkler, right? Yeah, what else could I do? Because I felt like, have you ever taken a soda bottle? Like a Coke bottle? Yeah, or like a 2-liter of something. Yeah, and you shook it up like this, and you shake, and it gets all fizzy. Yeah, and if you were like inside that Coke bottle, whoo, yeah, it would be really hard to sort all your thoughts out. But if you're outside of that Coke bottle and you're holding that Coke bottle, it is so much easier to see kind of the mess, right? And all of the things that are happening a little bit better. And if you're able to kind of put some reality in it, maybe pull out some Reality Ranger and get a little perspective and say, okay, I'm enough. I can do this. Maybe some DJ Break It Down. Oh my goodness, Superkids, you are so smart. Everyone say that to themselves. Just point at yourselves. Say, I am so smart. You are so smart, Superkids. All right. So I'm feeling a little bit wiggly. Are you feeling a little bit wiggly? I'm definitely feeling a little bit wiggly. I think we need to move. So I feel like I need to move like a superhero. And I know my fists were like this when I was really mad. So I want to move with like punching. And I'm gonna pretend like I'm boxing. But before I box, I need to check my space. So everyone check their space. Make sure there's nothing that they can bump into. Make sure there's no one that you can bump into. We don't want to be bumping into our moms or dads or our papas or our siblings or our friends. Georgia is so smart. I see that. I love it. All right, are you ready? We're going to do some boxing. Let's go. I'm going to go high, and I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to go down low like this. And I'm going to go down low like this. And I'm going to go up like this. We'll go super fast and maybe super slow. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. And I kind of feel like flying. I feel super strong when I start flying. I feel like, ooh, I can do anything. So I'm going to get my flying superhero pose, and I'm going to fly. Are you ready? I'm going to soar over those tall buildings. I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly this way and this way. Ooh, and I'm going to do some swooping down like this. Ooh, and my camera's not liking that. I'm getting really, really blurry. All right, Superkids. Whew. Now I want to stand like a strong superhero. I want everyone to show me their strongest superhero pose. Are you ready? Everyone get it? And I want you to say, I can do it. Everyone type that into the comments so I know that you said it. Ready? I can do it. I am watching. I see Hannah here. I see Georgia here. And I see my friends from Indiana. And I see Yahi. Show me. I can do it. All right. are you ready to move in to our SUPERKID activity time? All right. Now, I don't have my fancy doodles, and you might notice I'm even in another room. Yeah, I'm totally in a different room today. My kids usually go to the park when I do SUPERKID Saturday, and they are downstairs where I usually do my SUPERKID Saturday, and they're watching some morning Saturday cartoons. And so I moved rooms. We worked out a plan together, and they got to stay and watch their movie where it was a little bit louder, and I got to move to a different room to do my SUPERKID Saturday today. So we had to make a plan together to make sure we can do this. Linnea, I can do it. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you for telling me your name. I like to talk directly to our SUPERKIDs. Absolutely. All right. So when I got so mad, people kept telling me to just stop and breathe. But it was so hard to stop and breathe in the moment, right? When I was so mad, it was really hard to get those reminders to stop and breathe. But I noticed that sometimes when we practice things, when we are super calm, like when we make our plans out of the moment, when we're feeling a little bit calmer, right? Or we have our huddles with our moms and dads or teachers out of the moment and we practice that, it works a lot better. Or when we practice our routines, like our morning routines of getting up and ready for school or ready for homeschool or doing homework, when we kind of practice those routines, when we're feeling calm and kind of out of the moment, out of the stressful moment, it goes so much better. I see you, Abby. Hello, hello. Thank you for saying hello to us. So I thought maybe, just maybe, we could practice how to stop and breathe now that we're kind of calmer. Miss Kaitlyn is feeling a lot calmer right now. I got to move my body and I got to talk with all of you who are helping me calm down, right? So I wonder how we can stop and breathe out of the moment. So I want us to practice with our body because everybody's feeling a little calmer right now. I know Miss Kaitlyn's feeling a lot calmer. So I'm just gonna stop my body. And when I stop my body, I kind of do my head scan. I still got my jammy mom bun up here, Hannah. And I'm in jammy pants. And I got my Calm the Chaos shirt on. But yeah, I love rocking. My kids are having a jammy day today. All right, so remember when I stop, I'm gonna focus on my whole body. Are you ready? All right, stop. My shoulders are going down. My feet are going down. And my body is still. Can you make your body a little bit still? It's like super glue, where you put super glue on like the bottoms of your feet and you just stop. And if you were hitting and kicking and punching like this and going, you just kind of stop. All right, so everyone, we're gonna practice how to stop. Ready? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, stop. Kind of like a freeze. Okay. Ooh, I stopped. Yeah. And we just have to stop like 10 seconds. We're just gonna practice. Should we stop our bodies and count to 10? Are you ready? All right. We're gonna go, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did amazing. All right. But now we gotta breathe. All right. And when Miss Kayla was so mad, how was she breathing? She was going, she was breathing really hard and really fast, right? Right? I was breathing so hard and so fast. All right. So I want everyone to practice a nice calm breath, a big breath. Ready? You can put your hands right here on your belly if you need to, or on your back, and feel how much air you take in. Are you ready? We're gonna take a big deep breath through our nose. And we're gonna blow out. I'm gonna feel the air coming in. You ready? One more time. We're going to take a big, big, deep breath. You got it, friends. You totally got it. But the second part that's kind of tricky for me is that I need some reminders for how to remember it out of the moment and to remember to practice. And so what I want you to do, well, my kids took the paper. Let's see if I have one in here. Real life, real life. Oh, I do have a piece of paper. All right, super kids. We're gonna go on a quick scavenger hunt, okay? But let you know what we're gonna get first. We're gonna get paper or Post-it notes. Okay, you can use Post-it notes too. Ask your mamas and daddas and papas where if you can have some. We're gonna get some paper. We can get just paper like this and we can cut it. And some markers or pens or colored pencils. All right, so we're gonna go on a scavenger hunt and get those. Are you ready? If you are ready, let me know. Ready in the comments. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Who is ready? All right, my comments might be delayed. They might be delayed. I don't know if my super kids are ready. Are they ready? Are they ready? Let me check my phone and see if the comments are going a little bit faster. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ready. I see Hannah. Woo! I went blurry again. That was kind of magical. All right. Ready to go? Let's go get our paper and pens. On your mark, get set, go. We need some paper. We need some pens. We need some paper. We need some pens or markers or colored pencils. All right, go get them. Go get them, go get them, go get them. Woo! I keep glowing blurry today. Linnea said yes. Okay, so on our paper, we are going to write our reminders to stop and to breathe. Okay, now, if you don't like to write and you don't like to write all those letters and all those words, you can maybe draw a picture. Okay, you could maybe draw a picture of you, like a little stick person, like Dana does. Like this. Ooh, can you see it? Okay, and maybe you can draw your body stopping. And then maybe you can draw a face. Like this. With some lines showing like the air coming out. And maybe this will be your doodle. Mine's not fancy. Maybe if you like to write, you will write a reminder for stop and breathe. And you will put that on your piece of paper, stop and breathe. So you can do some pictures like this. You can do some words like this. Now, some of my older super kids that might be watching, maybe you have some alarms. Maybe you have, maybe if you're older, you have a phone. Or maybe you have like a little alarm clock. Or maybe you have an Alexa or Google. And you can have auditory reminders too. Because some of us, me, for example, I am super visual. So I learn the best by seeing it and seeing my reminders, right? But some of us learn best by listening. And so maybe you can work with your grown-up and set a reminder that just says stop and breathe. So maybe you're playing and you're playing and you're playing and you're playing your Barbies, or you're playing your Hot Wheels cars, or you're playing your superheroes, or you're doing arts and crafts. And all of a sudden, you look over and you see your paper that says stop and breathe, or you get your little alarm that says, Linnea, stop and breathe. And you get your reminder, Alexa, yeah, so you could set a timer on Alexa. And it's going to remind you that when you are calm, to start practicing stopping your body and breathing. And when you start practicing that so many times when you're calm, it is going to be so much easier that when you're in cyclone mode to stop and breathe. Who thinks that they can do that? Who thinks that they can set up some reminders? Some visual reminders like this, or some timers like using Alexa or an alarm clock or phone. Who thinks they can do that? Say, I do in the comments. If you think you can do that, say, I do. I'm going to type it. I do. We'll see if it sends. I do. Me. I love it, Hannah. I love it. I love it. I know this is something you are working really hard on, Hannah. Okay. Can you, Hannah, can you send me pictures of your reminders? Or maybe make a video of it? And Abby and Georgia, can you send me videos? And Yahi, can you send me videos of practicing your stop and breathe? Abby and Georgia, and I see Hannah and Linnea can. Yeah, I want you to send those videos, okay? You can post them here in Facebook, right here in the comments, okay? I would love to show so many videos of our Super Kids next Saturday. I want to celebrate you. Do we think we can do that? Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, I see so many Super Kids who are ready to practice their stop and breathe. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, Super Kids. So our Calm Down Toolkit today, we're going to practice this one more time because it is so important. Remember that we did our reminders, right? We made a visual reminder of us stopping and breathing. This is the air coming out of my nose and my mouth, going in and out. And we did pictures for some of us that loves pictures and drawing. And for those that love words, we wrote our reminders on the words on the paper. And some of us used our Alexa or our phone to set a reminder to stop and breathe when we are calm, right? Because practicing when we are calm is going to make it so much easier when we get into cyclone mode, okay? All right, so everyone, I want us to practice just stopping. Stop our body. Keep it kind of still. And we're going to take a big deep breath. And I have one hand here on my chest, and I have one hand here on my belly. And I'm going to take a big deep breath. I'm going to breathe in through my nose, and then I'm going to send all the air out through my mouth. Be ready? Breathe in. You did amazing, friends. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. All right. So you now get to go and share with your grown-ups. Mom, Dad, Papa, Grandma, Grandpa, teacher. I learned an amazing strategy today that when I get mad, it is so super hard to breathe and stop in the moment. And so my strategy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some reminders around my house, right? I'm going to set up some reminders around my house so that when I am calm, I can start practicing how to stop. Whoop, I went blurry again. There we go. And how to breathe. I want to thank so many of our Super Kids for joining me today on Saturday to learn another technique for how to get out of cyclone. You all rock. So with that, go forth and conquer your day. Bye, friends.